Hello my friends, this is Maja broadcasting out the UK, and I wish you a very good Friday. Good Friday, if you know what I mean. So, I know I'm sorry I said I was going to do a video on Wednesday, but it was way too late and then the lighting problems. So I didn't do it. On Thursday I was snowed under with work, so it has to be today. So I wish you a wonderful day and weekend ahead, straight off before we get into it. So what soap am I using today? I'm using today's a Spanish soap, and that is Aloe. I have the pack. As you see, it's super thin already because I have been using this a long while. It's now, what is it? Can it be maybe 2 years nearly? It can be, most probably something along the lines of that. And very classic, fresh scent. Nothing much to it. It's just clean. It's just fresh. And I don't call the classic soap scent, really. So that's what I have lathered up here in my Suribatchi bowl, using the Yaqi Timber Wolf synthetic. It is a 26mm, and it just whips up beautifully. Look at that. Isn't that wonderful? And I haven't even tried hard. I whipped this up within 20 seconds. So didn't try hard, just went for it. What method did I use? I used the method of putting warm water in, letting it bloom for about 5 seconds, 10 seconds tops, and then I just started lathering up. So let's get the face wet whilst we discuss then the other things. There's not much to discuss today. That's just lovely. Wait, hang on a minute, I've got to do this. The water is so nice and warm today. I've got to make use of it. And I hope you heard all of that. It's cold out, and you see my glasses are steaming, so you most probably got the gist of what I said there. I can't see myself. Let's get that glass. Okay, here we go. So, for all of those that think, oh, what you talking about? She's only got bum fluff, blah, blah, blah. I don't know if you can see, but if I go close, can you see these bristles? That's what I got to deal with. And they come either, the chin ones tend to go black, others are blonde, so you can't really see them, but I get them around here too. And that's what I have to deal with. So it's just basically a super mini beard, but it's super annoying too. Right, let's get going. Let's get this lather on. I'm so looking forward to this. Are you having a bit of a holiday today? Oh, well, I was intending to, but I'm not sure it's going to work out that way. Already got a call coming in for 1 o'clock today from Kenya. So we'll see how this day pans out. Don't eat the soap, it doesn't taste very nice. Right, and the razor I am using is the Irish Curve Plate. It has no overhang, obviously curve plate. It is heavy. I can't remember what it was made of. I most probably said it in the review of this, so just Google it, Irish Curve Plate. Not Google it, as in do my search, my channel search. Or the Armadillo. I call it the Armadillo, but it's the gunmetal curve plate, Irish curve plate, got from Manly. And in it I have a Zaza Platinum, and it's on its 5th and last use. So here we go, and maybe it would have been a good idea to have a mirror ready. Here we go. And this plate is somewhere in between a DE89 and an R41. So it's somewhere in between. I would liken it most probably to, I don't know. I'd almost liken it to the R41, but it's not quite as sharp as that. The Zaza Platinum, which is a Turkish blade, is on the medium to sharp side. There is a Zaza in the red packaging. That is a mild blade. I have the next step up as in the platinum. I like the red ones too, but I use those in razors that have higher settings or that are super engineered and shave very closely. Then I'd use the milder one. Right, second pass. Yes, and I will be doing Sunday, certainly, definitely. So there'll be another video Sunday. This is the catch up from Wednesday. I was thinking about doing a double bubble today and leaving Sunday off, but I've changed my mind. This is across the growth. You can see I'm doing smaller strokes because this is very effective. So I've got to be a bit more careful with my skin. It is rather sensitive towards razor burn. So that's why I'm doing smaller strokes with this blade and this razor. And this is what you've got to find out for yourself, because your mileage may vary. Depends on your growth pattern, the coarseness of your beard, you know, what razor goes with what blade best. And then the technique, because as you practice more, as you change around more, and change around your techniques as well. Practice a few new tricks, new to you tricks, then you will find out quicker what is best for you. That is why I suggested very early on to get yourself not only a 3-piece or 2-piece DE razor, but an adjustable of a good quality, like the Merkur or the Rockwell. Rockwell's not exactly an adjustable, but it has various plates that you can play with. An adjustable I find better, you know, the twist adjustables, so that you can try in the same shave, what does this blade gap feel like with this blade, and so on, you know, so that you can play around a bit more and get a direct feedback straight away without having to change plates. Now I'm going from south to north, chin to nose against my growth. Oops, be careful. And my my hair growth pattern is super simple, you see. Everyone is different. My husband has a twirl, which is really annoying when you're shaving, because you have to get it from all angles to make it smooth. For him to achieve BBS is actually quite difficult. Because of that swirl. And not only that, he has different coarseness of hair. Like his chin area is very coarse and the sides are not quite as much. So that's another difficulty measure there. So I find using an adjustable or an R41 on him, or a barber's straight or a straight razor, is the most effective for his type of beard. But one has to take a lot of time and patience doing so, because one has to consider the swirl pattern and then the different coarseness. So as these videos, and the more videos you watch, the more different types of people you see with different types of hair growth, the more you can try out different techniques. And when you're selecting or choosing your razor, watch out for videos that are similar to yours. Like if you got growth up here and you don't want a mustache, then you got to watch people that are using a shave pattern that also does this area, right? It sort of makes sense, doesn't it? But plenty of people don't think about that. Everyone is different. But they will then know what is best for, maybe what razors are best for this area for coarse hair, or you know, what straight razors are best, you know, ones to practice with, and so on. Now let's get into the aftercare. I'm using my Aloe first today. And this is super close. It is BBS, even though I didn't chase it, but with that razor I always achieve that. If I would have had a sensitivity problem, if I would have done this video, for example, on Sunday, so only a few days away from the last shave, then I would have put in a milder blade, because I know this razor is super efficient. Right, this is me drying it off, if you're wondering what all this is about. Okay, I'm just looking for, oh, here it is. And then I'm going to put my Gentleman's Pride Aloe Aftershave Balm, which is alcohol free, on. That's what I'm using today. Super hydrating, has a nice scent. Fits very well with the layer. Oh, the other day I got this into my eyes. or I got it too close to the eyes, and then I was rubbing my eyes because it was windy outside. It was not fun. Oh. Right, there you go. I'm not sure, did you want to see how much of the lather I still have left? It's unreal how much lather I've got left in here. Let me just try squeeze it out. the brush and get it out the bowl. And I actually have, okay, I would say that would have done most probably at least one good beardy pass, and for me at least 2 more. So there you go, Timberwolf synthetic. Also love it. I prefer the ball one, the premium ball, but I still love my Timberwolf synthetic as well. It was such a difficulty with this many beautiful brushes to decide these days which one I'm going to be using. So anyway, I wish you a wonderful Easter weekend, Easter week holiday, and I'll be back on Sunday. Really. I blocked time out this time. So loving you and leaving you and already missing you. See you soon. Bye bye.